Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And that gets things running. Well, now here is a young man who really does seem to have the whole world at his feet. Lamine Yamal, a player of barely matched potential and indeed of barely matched expectations. Sesko! And it's Neymar. Now, can they get him away? And that could set him on his way.
Neymar clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Marquinhos. Now O'Reilly. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Hakimi. This is promising. Yamal knocks it into space. Van Dijk did well to stay calm there.
Really well played, he read that perfectly.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Van Dijk, a player who needs no introduction. No goals as yet. Threads one in. Ambitious ball here. Tacho gets across to intercept that. Vinicius Junior. Van Dijk gets a foot in and wins the ball. Yamal gets into a good position, delivers with whip. Oh, they could break here. Pull it. O'Reilly. Pull it. Oh, good-looking ball. Chips it through. Good read, needed to be. Nuno Mendes. And it's Marquinhos. Oh, good spread. Yamal running with the ball. Takes a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Hakimi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Šeško. Marmoush. Marmoush with the cross. Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Dundee are looking to break at pace. Probing pass. Oh, delightful ball. Casillas gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Vinicius Junior. He's on it, can he get away? This is a promising build-up. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. Looking for a runner.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
That's very neat. Well, now he's having a pop! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, that is one way to stop him. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. O'Reilly looking to play him in. That's an imaginative pass. And it's Hakimi. And Marmoush! Oh, that is a fair try. And it's half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So we reach the halfway point.
Omia Ardija really can be happy with the strong finish to the half and have no reason to be upset with their overall performance. I think they just need to keep going now, stick at it, and eventually they'll get a break.
So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break.
Substitutions taking place.
We're on the move again.
Omia Ardija are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Vinicius Junior. Šeško. That's destined for the flank. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Mendes was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, sweet feet. Mateus. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. And that is expertly dealt with. Vinicius Junior. And smartly reclaimed. He's trying to hit the front line here. Roberto Carlos. Yamal, the puppet master, looking to pull the strings. Now it's Neymar. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Vinicius Junior. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's good play. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
The attendance for this match
Marmoush
was
chasing after it.
29,830.
He's intervened well there. 60 minutes played. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Van Dijk is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. O'Reilly. Now it's Yamal. Nicely weighted ball. Hakimi receives it in a wide position. Shot a goal! Oh, it's a fair try, but just off target.
Yeah, we can't fault him for the attempt, although it might have been a case of momentary tunnel vision there.
Number 8, Danny Olmo.
Rijkaard. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And now the breakaway. And it's Roberto Carlos. He's shifting through the gears here. Roberto Carlos. Cross flung in towards... He's rising! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Omir Ardija are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Nesta. Vinicius Junior. Nice looking ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 30, Sheshko. Number 5, Omar Marmoush. Coming on the field, number 6, Griezmann. Number 11, Neymar.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. He shifted it to the flank. Nuno Mendes.
Omir Ardija clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And he has kept it out somehow.
Pedri is offering a wry smile there.
And this is Eto'o. Nicely shaped ball. Now there's a fine ball. It's Rivaldo! Oh, good finish. And that could well be the winner.
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
After 82 minutes.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
And that's a good ball.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Nuno Mendes. Great chance! Deftly away.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And this is Eto'o. Oh, he's all alone. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a yellow. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Oh, that's ambitious. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
There will be 3
Fourth
minutes.
official
added
showing
time.
that there will be 3 minutes of added time. He is through here. Now it's Eto'o. Could move up a gear here. Looking for options for movement. And that intercept. They knocked and knocked, but there is time for no more. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where...